A day in the life as a prop maker who works from home. So after brushing my teeth, I'll go downstairs and let Camino out. Hello. We keep him downstairs at night so he doesn't wake us up randomly in the night, open the curtains, give him a little bit of fuss, and then making coffees and making his food pretty much. I do stretch in between the stages of the coffee machine after having a bicep tendinopathy last year and going through physiotherapy. I've now started stretching every morning. I never used to stretch at all, even before workouts, so that's just a sign of getting older and having to take care of yourself, I guess. Then feeding Camino and bringing the coffees in for me and Lucy and doing some other stretches while sat in my chair. I'll then enjoy my morning coffee, catching up on messages with friends, TikTok and things. By 9 o'clock then getting ready into my work gear. First thing I did was checking how big a box would need to be for multiple items a customer's buying and checking the postage for the size of the box and the value of the items. Then going out to the garage, which I have a workshop at the back, kind of on a stud wall the other side of the gym, and I wanted to black wash a lot of things that I've already cast already, starting with these keystones and then some of the Sabre display stones. Then casting a Mortis Trio stone, seeing as they're one of my most popular items and a couple of them have gone out this week, so I like to have more backstock. And starting to build a clay wall for some new items that I'm going to be making a mould of today. I didn't close the door properly, so Camino came in and was curious as to what was going on. I took him out by the time I started mixing the silicone to make the kind of base wall layer of the moulds. Then blackwashing some of the smaller items with my airbrush. These are the hooks for the Sabre displays and a few Zepho stones. Cleaning my airbrush out with acetone after use. Then demoulding the Mortis Trio stone and making another one. I want to make a few of them today so that when I come to painting kind of all of the colours on there, I can just do each of the individual colours on 3 or 4 at once. Now while I'm basically waiting an hour to an hour and a half for the silicone to cure a little bit, the Mortis Trio stone to cure and the blackwash paints I put on all the items earlier to dry, I'm going to take this opportunity to work out. The gym isn't the most aesthetic space, but it gets the job done. Change back into work clothes, and I forgot to film this bit, but doing some more of the silicone mould for these trio, and then unclamping and making yet another Mortis Trio stone. The blackwash dried enough on the Zepho stones to give them that kind of green mould around the edges, and then while I was cleaning my airbrush in the kitchen, I emptied the dishwasher, reloaded the dishwasher, and did some washing up. I then started painting the gold on the Lothal Jedi Temple keystones that I blackwashed and weathered earlier. In the end, I managed to get one completely done and one started. And in total managed to cast 4 Mortis Trio stones that just need trimming, weathering, painting, and all of that jazz. A new chest of drawers unit then arrived today, so I then put that together after finishing work and then put that in the bedroom. I then had a shower and quickly filmed a video of the Lothal Jedi Temple keystone that I posted last night. I then edited and posted that video, caught up on some messages with friends. You might have noticed I didn't eat anything for lunch today, which I often don't do because I'll just get in the zone of wanting to get a certain amount of things done, so then I'll just often have a bigger dinner instead, and tonight's was fajitas. Then sat down to relax with the new episode of Skeleton Crew because this was actually a day in the life of my yesterday.